Oh my days. Why did I answer that call? Please be back in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Life of Paul, which is never goes swimmingly. I got one like. I got 2 likes. Does that mean people are back? Hi, everyone again. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. I should never have answered that call. What an unprofessional thing to do. But then again, I'm not a professional, am I? Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. I thought if I answered it, I could quickly go, yeah, I'm here, turn up, and then be back in, but he just destroyed it, didn't it? Hi, Paul. Hi, Hi, Mike. do you know what's great about my channel? Is you never know what's going to happen next, do you? Hi, Gaz. Hi, Lucy. Hello. I get to do all this again. Hi, Hilltop Tanks. I hope everybody comes back over and doesn't think, oh, he's gone. He's gone for good. I think we was up to 14 likes, weren't we? So we'll see what happens. He caught you live. Wasn't expecting that. Hi, James. Right, here you go. This is Sod's Law, isn't it? I've been home all day. And what time do they decide to ring? Right when I started the live screen. And basically what the call was to say, we're delayed. We're going to turn up late. So I think at 9 o'clock they said. I did leave a message on the last one to say you'd be back on with another live. So hopefully saw that. I did see that, Rachel, because I came back on and it was basically saying that I was back on, but all the people who were on was just disappearing. So I don't know why it didn't reconnect, but thank you, Rachel. That's why you're one of my mods, because you are a little star. Someone behind you, yeah, that's my daughter. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she's sort of like ready for the courier. So if you can hear me, my darling, 9 o'clock is when the courier is going to turn up. All right. God, you don't get this on the BBC, do you? Do you know, it's the 10 o'clock news and they say, we're just going to hang on for a second. Everybody hold on while I answer a call. And then they start chatting to their daughter off screen. Right. Anyway, like I was saying earlier on when I had a div moment and it all went wrong. I'm not doing the 2 cameras. I just can't get it to work to a quality I like. So I don't want to put out bad quality stuff, because if you put out bad quality stuff, you're not going to watch it, are you? So for the sake of having an extra screen, which isn't that worth it? Hi, Beverly. Yes, you are an amazing mod too. You was my first mod as well. Paul's daughter in response sends smoke signals saying, okay. I hope there's no smoke signals behind me. Blimey. Oh, Paul. Well, keep trying. Keep trying as well, I'll say. I think they try and fob people off, don't they, first time, in the hope that they won't come back. Try again. Try again. I'll try again. But yeah, I'm going to stick to this format. So this is my format. This is how I do it. I'm not going to try and copy anyone else. If I was going to copy everyone else, then why not watch the people I'm copying? That's the way I see it. So you'll see me when I do the twist the camera and when I go into the cards. So would you all like to see me do some cards? Yes, Paul. I want to do some cards. I love doing the cards. I'm gonna spin the camera. So here we go. Yes, crack on. Get on with it, basically. That's what you mean, yeah. Here we go. So it's gonna go, show you my back wall. Oh, AJ, that's a shame. My format is, oh, thank you. There we go. Oh, that shows you what I've got. Oh, look at this little fella. Do you all remember when I did the charity cards? Do you remember when I did the charity cards and I missed one? Here you go. I just scratched this one off first so you can see what it is. So I thought it wasn't a winner, but we had 2 presents, didn't we? So oh, well, that's suspense. It was a piece of holly. So we'll move that to one side. So here we go. This is what I've got today. I've got some ruby doublers. I've got 3 of those. There's not many because it was only supposed to be a test, but it's got 3 ruby doublers, 2 Many Kingdoms, and 2 Millionaire Makers. Look at these bad boys. Do you remember when I got a full card on this? I still, to this day, whenever I scratch one of these off, think I'm going to get a full card. Yes, Rachel. That's why I got them. I'm still looking for that spade. Do you know what? If anybody is got enough time on their hands, I'd be interested to know how many of these Money Kingdom cards I've done and still not had that spade? I would love to know. I must have spent thousands on that now. Right, so I'm going to scratch these two off. They are card number 13 and 14. So my lucky number must give me something. So here we go. Looking for lucky fingers. Card number 13 gives me a win straight off the bat. And I'm going to scratch all the way down here. When I got my full card, I didn't have a double. So I know this won't be a full card. That's a good start, isn't it? What do you all reckon? I can already see that there's a big 0 in there, so that's a good sign. Hi Harris. Yeah, there was a bit of confusion with the membership program. So as you know, my channel is free to everybody to come and view all the videos. And have you noticed that my content hasn't dropped? I'm doing just the same amount of videos and competitions as before. And by competitions, I mean, I'm giving away hundreds of pounds every month, aren't I? So that hasn't changed. But people were asking me to do basically more videos and more competitions. So the only way I could physically afford to do more was by setting up a membership program. So if you join the membership program and pay, it's $5.99 basically for the full membership. If you pay that $5.99, I use that $5.99 to buy more cards. So it's only fair that those extra cards and competitions that are paid for by the membership scheme is for members only. So you're not missing out on anything. Those videos would never, ever, ever have existed without the membership program. So again, this is like a little live stream here, and I'm scratching off, what is it, £29 of cards. Tomorrow there'll be another live stream for everybody, and it will be the same amount. So every now and then there'll just be a membership video, members only video, and when they pop up, it is a video that would never have existed without the members paying their fees. If you look back at all the videos I do, it's hundreds of pounds I spend every week on this. So it's just a little bit for those guys. And I know there's a few of you in the membership program on here. I mean, what do you think about the membership program? Do you think it's worth it? Do you get value for money out of it? I hope you do. I hope you do. Right, down the bottom here, we've got 2 necklaces and a mansion. It's $5.99 a month, but you can cancel any time. So let's say, for example, you wanted to see, if you wanted to be cheeky, and it's probably what I'd do, if you wanted to wait for there's a lot of videos that were members only, you could then join and then cancel straight away, and then you can get to watch all those videos. But you wouldn't have access to the competitions because they would have basically expired. But it's $5.99 a month, and you can cancel anytime you like. And the first video I did, I only had 2 subscribers. And I went out and bought £50 worth of cards for the first video. So you see where the money's going. And yeah, there's been a lot of competitions. I think 3 so far. 15 and 16 are the numbers. And I don't want anybody to feel like they're losing out if they're not a member. You will get all the videos and the competitions and the live streams that you've always had. In fact, more. I think I've increased since doing the live streams, since doing the membership scheme. 31, 3, 27, and 11. 25, 17, it's always one off, isn't it? 13, lucky number. 6, 4, and 32. So what did we get up the top here? Nice, £10. Thank you very much. I will take that to the bank. And next one, can it be lucky fingers again? No, many pot. Here we go. Right, can we get a win on here? It's been a while since I've had a win on here, where I've had 3 in a row. Happy days. It is happy days. 2 tiaras, an amethyst. So nothing there, nothing doing. 15. What was your comment about joint little snowflake machine? 15 and 39, 21, 22, 14, 26, 33, 27. This is going to be a dud, isn't it? I can feel it. 25, 2, 1, 28. So it was a dud. I've watched WhatsApp your video later. Was that to me? Right, so that's Millionaire Maker. So we had one win, didn't we? And it was a nice little win. Nice little win. So card 54. Oh, this absolutely stonking card. I do love this card. Could this be the day? Could this be the video where I actually get the spade? Money tree. Money tree. We don't need money trees. Well, we do want money trees in real life, but we don't want them on here. So H4, H3. Look at that spade appearing already. E4. Hi, Suzanne. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Suzanne, look at the luck you just brought me. Everyone say, well done, Suzanne, because of her joining the stream. I got the padlock. And it's a win early on. Does that bode well? Does that bode well? Yes, like I left a comment on your last £5 video. I'll have a look at it. I've been really, really super busy today. So busy, in fact. I'm surprised I'm not fast asleep on the sofa. But whoop, whoop, lucky Suzanne. Yes. How lucky was that? G2 or bit wall. We don't want wall. A4. Bit more wall. D2. Oh, it's all wall now. C2. Wall's ice cream. A3. Come on, Suzanne, you might have to leave and come back and see what happened. Actually, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Stay with me. B4. I say stay with me. Stay with all of us. How many's on here now? Is that 31 is how many people are in the comments, isn't it? It's not how many people who are actually watching. I didn't realise that. When I looked at the stats for the last live stream, at its peak, it had 700 people all watching me at the same time. That scared the hell out of me. Come on, H5. I'm going to keep an eye out for H5. F6. I reckon we can get the crown. E6. That's just going to be dud because we've already got the padlock, and that's G4. Come on, give me more. I can't wait to finish work, Luke. I'm not at work, and I'm... Oh, yeah. I feel for you, mate. If you're at work on a Friday night, F5... I thought that was the win. Oh, it is a win. I thought it was the spade, but it's the crown. So we've got the padlock and the crown. G1. That's nothing. So, Suzanne, what have you won me by joining? So it was the padlock and the crown. It's going to be at least a tenner. Thank you very much. £10. Happy days. So that was a tenner on Millionaire Maker. Tenner on these. Great stuff. I worked 7 nights a week for the past 11 years. Oh, Luke, mate. Ouch. I mean, I did night shifts, but not to that extent. Not to that extent. Anybody joined? Anybody just joined? Say hello. When Suzanne said hello, I got a win. Right, bonus game. Oh, yes. Well, my luck's in tonight. So can you all see that? Lucky fingers. Lucky fingers. Lucky fingers. H4. D6, security guard. Hi, Kenny. I'm putting you down as this is your card for joining. I was a security guard for a little while. D6. I was the worst security guard in the world. I truly was. E6. I was supposed to... Hi, Kelly. Sorry, Kerry. It's great to have you with us, Kerry. It's I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's usually a lot more professional. Well, I'm lying, aren't I? It's never as professional. It's never professional. E4. But if you want to hear a bloke rambling away to himself in the kitchen, you've come to the right place. He has brought some luck, isn't he, old Kenny? C7. Yeah, when I was a security guard, I had to check everybody's ID when they get into the building. And because I was new, I didn't know the big boss. I didn't know what he looked like. So when he turned up and didn't have any ID, I wouldn't let him in the building. And I was very forceful about it. So when he finally got in the building, his first thing was to get me hoisted out, which was the end of my security guard career. A3. I was just doing my job. D3. A5. I'll always remember that. I was so confused. What do you mean I'm sacked? E3. Oh, I thought I had the key then, but there's just that one little tiny bit, isn't there? C6. C6. A bit more wool. A6. Come on, let's get something else in this. C2. A4. It's setting us up for another win, isn't it? C5. No, this is not going to be a winner, is it? G2. No win on the main game, but we did get £5 at the top. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Is anybody keeping count? Or I know it's not that hard. I've only done 4 cards. Has anybody been keeping count? I make it 25. I could be wrong. Right, Ruby Doubler. Oh, I love Ruby Doubler. If anybody is thinking about getting a card at the moment, go for these. These are doing really well at the moment. How much worth is there, Paul? It's only £29. The main live stream is tomorrow. I was doing a test one today to see if I could get the camera working differently and do it a better way. I gave up even before I started this stream because it was just a disaster. So it's £29 today because that's all the cards I've got. But I'll be off shopping tomorrow, and it's usually around about 75, 100 quid, somewhere around there that I do on the live stream. So tune in tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the main event. The main event. God, I sound like I'm promoting a boxing match, don't I? So if you haven't seen this before, 10 and 25, if I get those on here, happy days, I get a win. If I get 9 and 29, it's a double win. Okay, live streams every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Yes. And 13 is the first number. Lucky. 19, nope. 17, nope. A ruby is a win. 35 back. If I get 4 rubies on here, £35 back. I've had 4 rubies now 3 times. I cannot believe how many times I've had 4 rubies. That's a tenner. So that's 1 ruby. That's 3 quid at the moment. 2, 5, 15, 27. Come on, rubies. Or doublers. 21, 16, 23, 28. No, just the 1 ruby for 3 quid. But that's another. So that's what? £28 now? So I'm £1 away from getting my money back. 8 and 9 are doublers. 16 and 24 are my normalies, however you want to say it. 12, 1, 28, 15, 10, 5, 23, 19, 25, 27, 17 is such a cruel card, this. 21. So last card. Now, if I get a win on this, which is going to be a minimum of £3, I'm in profit. If I don't, I'm only a quid down. So this has not been a bad session, has it? It's not been a bad session. 10, 17, and then 30 and 25 are my doublers. So come on, doublers. 6. Nope. 9, 24, 4, 20, 30, and it's a doubler. It's at least 6 quid. Oh my days. 14, 28, 28, 11, 18, 12, and 21. So 30, 30, doubler. Come on then. What do you reckon I got? I hope it's more than 6 quid. Here we go. 30, doubled up. So we have got... Well, that's respectable, isn't it? Mike, you were right, and you was also wrong. Philip, you were bang on. So £10 doubled up, because it's a doubler, to 20 quid. Oh, that is a nice card. That card is too nice for me to have, isn't it? Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? Live stream tomorrow. I'm going to give this card away. So, you know when I normally say I'll scratch some cards off for you if you guess how much money I'm going to make. I'm not going to bother with a video. I'm not going to bother anything with that. if you guess the right amount tomorrow, you've got an automatic £20 win. How's that for a competition tomorrow? That is a beauty of a card, and I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Oh, happy days. So yeah, if you want to join us tomorrow, Saturday at 8 o'clock, there's always competitions in it. And there you go, there's one. If you guess how much money I'm going to win on Saturday's live stream and get the closest, you can have this £20 card. All right, guys, I'm now going to spin the camera. So if you've got any pets or anyone of a nervous disposition, please ask them to leave the room. And here I come. Going to have an up-nose shot in a second, aren't we? Here we go. Your son is annoying you. Sons don't annoy anyone. Sons are... Here we go. Oh, I ain't got my glasses on, have I? What do you reckon? Glasses on, glasses off. Do I look intelligent with my glasses on? Oh, Luke, that's awful, mate. Oh, that is awful. That is awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Luke. I ain't got any words for that one. I hope you, your family, and everybody affected is okay. That's all I'll say. Your cat is doing your head in. You should see my rabbit. You should, well, not my rabbit, my daughter's rabbit. That is something that'll do your head in. So, what did we end up with in the end? I think we got out of profit session, didn't we? Nursery rhymes. I like nursery rhymes. Right, so we had, what, £29 worth of cards? 28, £48? Was it 48 quid that we had back? You look like Clark Kent. £48, so 20, oh, my maths is gone. Someone tell me how much I won. $28. So it was 28, then I had 48. 23. So 23 quid? Was it 23 quid profit? It was something like that, wasn't it? You're 28. The Ruby Doubler was 20 quid. It was 20 quid. It was a £10 doubled up to 20 quid. And if you miss the card, it's going to be back to front because that's the way it does it. But look, there's the winner. So 30 was the win and £10 doubled up. And like I said, on Saturday, we'll do this card. This is the prize. Yes, that was a hell of a profit session, wasn't it? Oh, and anybody who didn't join this live stream missed that. They missed that. Nice, very well done. Thank you very much, Rachel. I enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed that as well. I mean, we've got 17 likes. So if you liked it, hit the like button. Show me how much you enjoyed it. And £19 profit, yes. 19, was it 19? Yeah, it was £19. £19 profit. So like I said, I don't mind giving this card away in the live stream on Saturday. I got my money back in effect, didn't I? Idea for a scratch card, you could make one called Paul's Prizes. Would you like me to make a scratch card? I did find out how you make scratch cards, and you can make them at home. You can make them yourself, and they're very easy and very cheap to make. And I did think about making some as like a jokey thing, but I sort of ran out of steam and got sidetracked by other things. But I could make some scratch cards. I could go into competition against the lorry, couldn't I? Sell them at a car boot sale, see how I get on. Yeah, Reeves cards are amazing. How about doing versus Paul a fan game? What? So how would that work, Gary? How would that work? Would you do some cards and I do some cards? Or do we do a live stream together? How would that work, Gary? Because I'm up for anything. I do like stuff like that. Mini Rolos. You know you want the big ones. You want the big ones. I'm hoping they'll bring them out like in a Pringles tube. Can you imagine that? Rolos in the Pringles tube. they're better than National Lottery because they are. And it's what, Copperfield is one of them at the moment. I think that's an amazing charity. Anything to raise awareness, yeah, go for it. Who said earlier on I look like Clark Kent? Does that mean that this is what Superman looks like? Hi Kevin, how you doing, my friend? Good to have you with us. It's not going to be on too long, the live stream tonight, because I did say at the beginning, or rather when I was going to do this one, it'd be only 5 or 10 minutes. And as you know, I've got a courier turning up. Yeah, everyone say hello to Kevin. Have you pressed like, Kevin? Go on, hit the like button. Let's see it go from 22 to 23. I told you it'd be longer than 5 minutes. I know, and it's I got a big clock in the top left. I don't know if you see it. I'm pointing as if you can all see what I'm seeing. I have a big clock up here, and it does like a it tells me how long the live stream's been going on. Every time I look at it, it's like 10 minutes has gone by. Bonjour. Has anyone seen the sweets on sale in Aldi's supermarket? They always have sweets in there for cheap, don't they? I have a Clark Kent look. We would like to kidnap you. We like to kidnap. Oh, you kid. Oh, as in my time. I say I'm not going to have a sack over my head later, am I? Doesn't he have that? Doesn't he? Like a curl. Something like that. Anyway, who knows? Always put a like as I enter. Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's sometimes like the live stream starts, it's like 5 likes straight away. I really love that. Did you see what I meant? Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Gary. Be on the lookout, Paul. Somebody did say about maybe like getting subscribers to send cards in. So like say they sent like £10 worth of cards and I scratched them on air for them. I did. That was an idea someone touted, and I did think about maybe doing something like that, but I didn't like the idea of people forking out for envelopes and stamps and send them in the post, which could go lost. Would you all be up for an idea where if you sent me some money through PayPal, which is instant, and then I did a scratch card for you, and then if I won, I sent you the money? Would that interest anybody? You'd send some. I know you would, Rachel. And you'd win, and it'd be like the jackpot, and I'd be sat there with a card with like £1 million on it, thinking, how on earth am I going to do a PayPal transfer for £1 million? You was thinking of doing that as well, would you, Philip? So send me a bit of cash through PayPal, and then, oh, it's going really quick now. Say the fan sends you 5 ruby doublers, and then you buy 5 ruby doublers, so it makes a pulvers. Oh, I see, Gary. So, like with this card here, if I won that, I'd probably win the competition if I scratch someone off. And I would never ever be comfortable about taking anybody's winnings. So if it did it, it would have to be that any winnings is made very, very clear at the start that it goes back to you. So I wouldn't like that. I think the safest possible way of doing it, so you don't have to fork out for envelopes and stamps as well, might be for you to just send me the money through PayPal. Then I buy the cards on your behalf, and then we scratch them off, and I'll do it as a live thing as well. So I'd show you the cards, and I'd say, look, these are XYZ's cards, these are their numbers, and then I'd scratch them off, and then once I scratched them off, any winnings would then be yours. Yeah, that's what I mean. You send any winnings back, definitely, unless they're mine. So if I did 5, so how's this as an idea then? Because I don't want people sending cards through the post because they do tend to go missing. So if you sent me the cash, I would buy the cards. If I brought the cards, I would then do a live video where I did yours against mine, and I showed you your cards. I was scratching off with the numbers at the bottom, so that you'd know that which ones were yours when I scratched them off. And any that won, I would then just send you the money back via PayPal. How does that sound as an idea? So Carol thinks that's a good idea. Philip likes that idea because I don't like cards going through the post because I've already sent out some winning cards. Gary, if you like that as well, Gary, that sounds brilliant. I've already sent cards out through the post, and they've gone missing. Then I've had to do like a bank transfer. So yeah, it actually stung me really badly. That did. Sounds good. So I would much rather sort of do it as a transfer. And if you wanted it to be even easier than that, you could mark the sub cards. Yeah, and I would do it on a live. I'd always do it on a live. So I would show you the cards as well. So I would be on a live stream saying, before I scratch them off, these are, say Gary's cards. So if I'm then scratching off Gary's cards and it's a winner, you know it's Gary's card and it's Gary's winnings. So that way there's no shenanigans, is there? There's no way of me going, oh, I'm going to keep that one because it was a good win. Shelley have a scratch off. Well, I've got one with Mr. and Mrs. Chancellor soon, so I'll see how that one goes first. It's for charity as well. I don't know if you mentioned that. It's anything we make all goes to charity. So none of us are making any money out of it. It's all going to charity. Yeah, you could send me the cards, but the possibility is they could go lost in the mail. I'd be happy if you were willing to take that chance. And if you posted them to me and they arrived, I would match them. So if you sent me, I don't know, £10 worth of cards, I'd go out and buy £10 of cards and do a live a video with it. But just bear that in mind. I have sent cards through the post and they have gone missing. It's a bit like sending birthday cards with money in through the post, isn't it? It's always a risk. It's always a risk. Blimey, 25 likes. So if you like that idea, in the comment section, when the video ends, there's a comment section and you can comment on the live stream that you just saw. So it's not in what you're doing now. You can put in the comment section. Actually, no, scrub that. What I'll do is I will do, yeah, that is Royal Matthew. What I'll do is on the community page, if you go to my homepage, you'll have like sections for videos and things like that. I'll do on the community page. If you go in there, you see lots of videos, people's winning cards. I'll do a poll on there. And I'll basically explain exactly what we just said in this live stream with with whether you're interested or not, and do a poll on that. And if you put your name on there and saying that it's something you want to do, just send me also an email to lifeofpaul105@gmail.com and we'll sort it out. It could possibly be something that creates a live stream in the middle of the week, which would be fun, wouldn't it? Be fun. I like this. It's like, it's ceasing to be my channel anymore, really, now, isn't it? It's becoming your channel, really. I just facilitate it. And there's a word for a Friday evening, facilitate. Very good. Then you show everyone else's wins. Yeah, everyone gets to see all the winners. And you can all cheer on each other. So, I mean, it could even be, and I don't mind doing this, say Paul Hillier and Kevin Dinham wanted to do a scratch off against each other. You could send each of your cards to me and I will scratch them off for you. So it's almost like a live scratch against two subscribers. I don't mind doing that as well, if that's something you want to do. But leave it in the comment section what you think is a great idea. And I think it was Gary who first suggested it, wasn't it? So yeah, cracking idea, mate. Cracking idea. I've never liked the idea of sending them through the post, though. I must say that. I must say that strongly. I don't like that idea. You do anything special in the build-up for Xmas? What, scratch card wise? 45. 45's not old. Paul called Sue, don't know the first name, had a fantastic one, told her to send you some pictures, but I don't know if she saw that. No, they go so fast. They go so fast, the comments. I don't always see them. I was thinking of doing some special videos. As you probably know, I tend to do 1 or 2 videos a day. And also the other ones. What I was thinking of doing was maybe buying like 10 advent calendars. You know, the advent calendar. You know where this is going, don't you? So when I put a video out on the 1st of December, I scratch off the number 1 on all of those cards, and then do the video that I was going to do. And then on the 2nd of December, scratch off the number 2 on all those cards, and then do the video as I normally would. Do you like the sound of that? And you can sort of see me go through the month, scratching off Christmas advent calendars every day, like it was a real advent calendar. Paul's going to dress up live on as Santa on his lives. Yeah, Gary, it was a really good idea. One a day be better. Scratch off a whole advent calendar on the Monday, then a whole advent calendar on the Tuesday. So buy 24 advent calendars. Is that what you meant there, Mike? Yeah, I could do that. I mean, what do you reckon? 1 a day, like Mike said, or just get a load of them and scratch off 1 on the 1st of December, and then on the 2nd of December, scratch off 2 on all of them. Yeah, that is expensive, Mike. So 24 days. Oh, I know you're going to go in there. I'm too tired. 60 quid, I think, isn't it? 24? 24 cards, half it. So that's 12. Now, what am I even doing? No, it's 100. 120 quid. Yeah, 120 quid. Oh, God, you can tell I'm tired. Yeah. I beat you, Philip, though, just by a second. Yeah, 120 quid. Yeah. I'd be tempted. Buy 2 and scratch them as you first said of doing it. Yeah, I quite like 1 on the first day, 2 on the next. No way would I be able to do that, Mike. Scratch off 1 card on the first day and then scratch off 2 of them on the second. And no, that would bankrupt me. That bankrupt me. As you can probably tell, because I've got my 1,000 subscribers, I am monetized, but I don't get paid anywhere near as much money as you might think I do. I get a few quid out of the videos every week. I couldn't afford something like that. Membership fee scheme, though, if enough of you join the membership scheme, then I could probably afford to do something like that. Harry Kane scored a hat-trick. He's a really good player, just saw on BBC Sports Channel. Could you imagine earning the money that Harry Kane makes? Unbelievable. Right, so I was only going to be on for like 5 or 10 minutes. Courier is going to be here soon. So I'm thinking of wrapping it up. And like I said, this wasn't going to be the main live. The main live is Saturday, 8 o'clock. Now, you know what's going to happen. It's going to be a load of scratch cards. It's going to be 8 o'clock on Saturday. And this is one of the competitions. So if you can tell me on that day how much money I'm going to make in the live stream, that's the prize, a 20 quid card, which ain't a bad prize, is it? It's 20 quid automatically. No mucking about, no chance of me scratching off a load of duds for you. It's going to be 20 quid. A lot of paper to wrap the courier up. Too much money, yeah. So I hope to see all of you on Saturday. I really do. I really do. So please, 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 if you like the live stream, it's your last chance to do it. Give it a thumbs up. And if you don't know what the likes and the subscribes do for YouTube channels, and this is why every YouTuber says at the end of every video, if you put likes and subscribe to channels, it means that channel, YouTube will show it more and more to other people, and it gives that channel a chance to grow. There's some amazing channels out there that don't get any likes or any subscribes, and it means that channel eventually just dies. It withers and dies. And if you generally like a channel, I'm not just talking about mine, but any channel that's out there, generally give them likes if you generally like the video, and subscribe, so that channel will carry on to flourish and grow. Because that way, if you enjoy a channel, that channel will be around for a long time for you to enjoy. And it's as simple as that. If I only had 10 subscribers and 15 views every video that I did, I'd still probably be doing what I'm doing, but I wouldn't be doing it to the level that I am and producing the quantity of stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, if you enjoy it, and again, if you want a comparison, look at Sandwell Mobiles. What is he? He's nearly 100,000 subscribers, and he gets so many views. It's almost like so many people who watch his videos, they can't all be subscribing to it. So what I'd love to see is him hit 100,000, because if he did, you know for a fact that he's going to do a mega special for everybody, and he's going to do loads more videos, and it's going to be amazing. And we all know that. It's just a shame that he can't get over that last hurdle. So yeah, that's what's going on. You're doing well what you're doing anyway. Yeah, oh, thank you for that. People who haven't become a member, please look into it. It's something you can afford. You get to see these cool emojis. Yeah, look at those. Look at all those cool emojis. That's one thing you get cool emojis. Can you see, like, there's a little smiley face next to Rachel as well? Hiya, Aries World, how you doing? With that little smiley face, she'll only have it for a month, and then when a month's gone by, it'll change. It'll change to something else, and after another month, it'll change again, and after another month, it'll change again. So I can see at a glance who's been around for a while. Paul Samuel gets lots of subs, got lots of subs for how many watches? Yeah, and I think it's because he produces, a bit like me, loads of videos, so people sort of watch one but not the other. And those subs are genuine. I know that for a fact, because when you become a YouTuber, I can't believe I'm a YouTuber. Hi, Aries. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Aries. When you become 7-0, blimey. Yeah, when you become a YouTuber, there's loads of stuff you have to be careful of, loads of guidelines and all the rest of it. And what YouTube does very regularly is it goes through your channel and it will delete lots of subs if it believes they're not real subs. So yeah, I mean, Theo went in space. Oh, I thought you were on about this Captain Kirk then. You've met Paul? Who was that? I bet he's a really nice bloke in real life. I've watched Paul, met Paul. I bet he's a really nice bloke. He streams in the back of a van. Yeah, I don't blame him. I tell you now, yeah, I'm in my kitchen and I have to put all this away and I have to put it somewhere else. And there's like scratchings everywhere. Did you see where I pulled all my scratchings out? I mean, you can probably see here. Look, can you see? It's like just coming out. That's all the scratching. It makes a mess doing this, just doing scratching. And I have microphones, I have lights, I have holders, I have so much stuff, yeah, that is all in this kitchen. When I finish this live stream or when I finish any video, I have to pack it all away. And I would kill to have a setup like Paul has in the back of a van. I would kill. I see why he does it. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you don't realise. So yeah, it's crazy mad how much time and space it takes to set it all up and put it all away again. So I will be doing that. It takes probably about 10, 15 minutes. It doesn't sound much, but when you do stuff every day, it adds up. It adds up. And yeah, I'm moaning for moaning's sake, aren't I? I'm going, oh, everyone will get the violins out. But yeah, it's I can see why he does it in the back of a van. It's a cool idea. Plus the acoustics in there are really good. My kitchen is a bit echoey, so I have to have the door open. Blimey, you don't need to hear this. This is boring stuff, isn't it? This is all boring stuff. Right, so I'm gonna wind it up now. So I really hope you enjoyed it. It was only supposed to be tests for a new format that I never ever implemented because it was terrible. So I had a profit session. Happy days, happy days, and you got hopefully a bit of enjoyment out of today, out of the live stream. So I'm going to stay on for a minute because I do love watching the goodbyes as they scroll up. I do love watching the goodbyes. So I'm going to say goodbye and then hang around for a minute and then end the stream. So here is the goodbye from Life of Paul. So tune in for the next one. Oh, thank you, Beverly. I like the behind the scenes chat. It's interesting to know. I can tell you loads of behind the scenes stuff. You would not believe how much work goes behind the scenes. I normally sat there in my dressing gown with a cup of tea as I'm editing videos hours after hours. Thanks, Mike. Yes, I'll see you there, Kevin, as well. Nice one, Luke. Couldn't put it down, eh? Have a pleasant evening. I will. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much. Well, when you said bud, I thought, are you saying have a beer? And it was like subliminal, and I now want a beer. So yeah, you've done well there. Enjoyed your stream tonight, and God bless you. Can't wait till tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, Jackie. That's really nice of you. Is that you drawing a picture in there, by the way? Because it's amazing. I have looked at that. Every time I see your thumbnail, I look at it and think, wow, that is a cool picture. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Beverly, oh, hearts go out to you too. You will have a profit Saturday. Well, it's up to you how much you reckon I'm going to have. Remember, it's a £20 card. If you say how much. So let's say I was scratching off 100, yeah, and you were brave enough to say £1,000, which could happen. It could happen. Yeah, you'd be a lucky winner because everybody says around about half mark, don't they? Thanks for the great stream, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, 29 likes. Come on, get it to a round number. Get it to 30. Somebody like it so it goes to 30. Thank you, Sam. You're a star, mate. Thank you very much. Come on, I don't like odd numbers. Make it an even number. 30. Just one person. Yay, thank you. I can go to bed happy now. All right, thank you all, and I will see you. Yeah, I'll have a beer. It's 30 at mine. Yeah, it just went to 30. Oh, 31. Actually, I'm gonna get it to 500. Go. That was asking too much for it. And I wanted. It could be a million times over. I would. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I know you mean it as well, Beverly. No singing. No. My throat is sore from last night. I went on, yeah. Oh, Chris, do you know about Smule? That shouldn't be a thing that everybody knows about. Do you all know? Ooh. Mike, have you been telling people? Do you know Chris, Mike and Claire? Do you know Chris? You must do. For Chris to know about Smule. I'd had a couple of beers and I sang that song and I regret it, but I can't be bothered to delete it. So it's on there if you can find it. Yeah, I've done 2 songs on Smule. I'd had a couple of beers. Yeah, you could. There's no video of me. It's just me singing. I think I all the words are streaming in front of me, and I still got them all wrong. It was yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, thank you all so much for making me smile tonight. I really appreciate that. But I do like Irish music. I like all music, actually, Kevin. I don't care what it is. Oh, the only music I don't like is that, like when they have rap battles and they're both dissing each other and swearing at each other. I don't like those. But other than that, I like all music. I like all music. And I definitely like bouncy music that makes me want to dance. So yeah, all cool, all good stuff. Right, bye everybody, and I hope to see you all on Saturday 8. Take care of yourselves, and bye. Here's where I press the X.